back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a cash stuffing video. This is the first cash stuffing of October, and yeah, let's get right into the video.
You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course.
So, okay, we have two paychecks to budget with. This is my husband's paycheck. This is his second to last paycheck for this job because unfortunately he can't work there any longer. They just didn't budget in the budget for him to continue working through the rest of the year. It's just supposed to be a summer internship. So we're really sad about that, but this is his second to last one, and then we have mine. So we have $2,074. There's going to be, some of this is going to be saved for a savings video, so there's going to be a lot of leftover. Just ignore that. So we're going to count to start. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,100 right here. So we're going to add them all up here. And we have $100 and $50 bills. I don't know why I used that button, but we're going to go with it. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40. So 840 is how much we have in 20s. 840, add that up. And then we have 30. So plus 30, plus 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Plus 30. Oh, actually we're gonna have $40 extra. I completely forgot that I did have an extra $40 that I didn't initially budget into the budget, but like added to the savings part because it's only going to savings. So this is gonna be a little off by 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yes, we have the right amount. Perfect, okay. That count is initially off, but it is correct. Don't worry. I just forgot to add that 40 on there. So yeah, that's what we have to work with. So let's start with our wallets. This week, unfortunately, we didn't have anything left over, like at all. It was a really rough week, so we kind of spent all the eating out and groceries and gas money. So we have nothing left over here, but we are going to stuff it. So credit card's actually going to be getting $85 today. 60, 80, and 5. And the reason for that is because I had to get an outfit for work that I wasn't planning on because I realized we forgot completely to, well, I forgot completely, I should say, to add myself a work folder because I had to buy new outfits for my job. So, we had to unfortunately take that out of this paycheck, but I mean, once I make my new envelopes for everything else, we're going to add in work clothing. So we have clothing here. I didn't take from this just because I don't think it counts. I think it's different, so I left it as different. Rollover's not getting anything, obviously, because we didn't have anything left over, but eating out is still getting 80. So 20, 40, 60, $80. And eating out, my cat's a little mad at me right now because I closed the door and I didn't realize she was out there. So now she's upset spaghetti that she is not, in fact, in the room with me. And she's like very upset about it. But she's gonna have to be upset because I gotta go through the video. So groceries gets 20, 40, 60, 81, and then $50. Yes, and $50. So this is the way I always do it. Just I thought for some reason I did it differently. But yeah, so this week was not like the best. It wasn't as bad as the week before, but definitely wasn't great in terms of my job. It is the end of the month, so it's never really good at the end of the month. So I'm not too concerned about that. His spending is getting $207. But it was a little disheartening, especially because I had a really hard week right before then. But I think this next week, this upcoming week should be good. Or at least if it's not, I have a little bit of an idea of what to expect. Because this is at a new place that I'm working, so yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So that was what? 489? Awesome. He's doing wonderfully in spending. $489. My spending personally is at an all-time zero. So in terms of my spending, when it comes to like October, September months, once the Halloween months start rolling around, I really start like spending all my money because I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday, like absolute favorite. And I wanted to do something special this time for Halloween. So we decided we were gonna boo people. We actually did it today. We put together little gift baskets basically and then went around and booed people in our apartment building. I had a lot of fun doing it. I think he did too. It was his first time booing. I'm trying to make it a tradition because I love booing. It's so fun. If you don't know what booing is, it's basically you put together like a little basket or treat thing. Just like a little present basically. You put a "you've been booed" card or like little thing. We had like these little wooden ones and you just put them on random people's doors and like it's like a surprise and they're not supposed to know who gave it to them. So I thought that was really cool and I really liked doing it when I did it with my family. So I definitely wanted to do it again because I wanted it to be my own tradition. So yeah. So we're gonna be putting $20 in treats, like we always do. I'm gonna give myself the really ugly 20 for the treats apparently. We're gonna go ahead and do presents. Presents is getting $30. I actually have someone in mind who I'm getting presents for. This time around, I already got him one present and I had to use some of my spending for it, but I was actually very happy to give him that present. I'm gonna get him another present because I want to, so. He's one of my best friends, so I want to spoil him a little bit. Date night is getting $60, so 20, 40, and 60. And we're gonna put in date night. We're gonna actually have a date night this week. I'm pretty excited. I'm thinking we do every other week. It seems to be the pattern because when we miss a week, it kind of makes us sad. So we really want to have a date night. We don't want to miss it, but sometimes we just kind of have to. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. $80 in Brady. We're rebuilding her fund really well. Which, if you don't know, her fund got initially depleted because I bought her a bunch of presents for her birthday. So we're rebuilding her fund. And then this is the $207 that we are getting for our spending. Now this time around I'm gonna save something because I was gonna buy a new purse. I decided to hold back on it, but my best friend decided to buy it for me anyway, so I want to pay her back. So I'm gonna save up the money to pay her back because it was really sweet of her to get it for me, but I don't want her to take that cost because it was pretty expensive. So we have 200, 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 245. So I'll be saving for that. I also want a new work outfit that I'm actually getting custom made by one of my coworkers basically, and because it's getting custom made, it's gonna be a little pricey, so I'm just gonna take that out of my spending, and then the next time I get anything else, I'll then do that. I'll then have my my like actual work fund when I have it. Okay, so we are putting $40 into savings. So $20 bills. So we have 2,120, that's not a 20, 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 75. So 2,375 is how much we have, which is really good. The reason we're not putting too much into savings right now is because I am kind of focusing more on putting money into savings challenges than I am savings, because we did reach our goal for the savings fund. I want to kind of focus on putting more into savings challenges. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but I do really just want to do that. So for emergency is getting $207 as well. We have a really nice crisp $100 bill. 5 and 1 and 2. So I did do a condensing recently, or last week, so like all of the funds are super small and like so easy to count, and I love it. So we have 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 805, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So $811, which is exactly how much we should have, because we did have to pull just a little bit, but I'm very happy with the progress we've been making on emergency. It's actually almost to its $1,000 goal. I'm actually going to I think I'm gonna do it off camera. I'm going to go through all of my envelopes and take all the $500 big amounts that I have and put those in investing right now as well, because there's a really good investment opportunity for us that we really are looking into. Medical's getting 21 that we want to take advantage of. It's only for the month of October, so I'm probably gonna take out all the amounts of 500 and do that, because I really want to get that investment going, because I think it's a really good opportunity. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 221. 221 is how much we have. Now the reason that medical doesn't have a $100 bill like the rest of them is because since I use medical, it's a lot easier for me to use medical when it's in $50 bills as opposed to $100 bills. A lot of places pharmacies don't really take $100 bills. So I'd prefer to do it that way. Now apartment is getting $50. So we have 100, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 235, 36, 37, 38. So 238 is how much we have for apartment. If you could not tell, I'm getting so much better at counting 50s and then 20s. It's getting a lot easier. It was so difficult before. Now here's a big one, and it's going to confuse a lot of people. We're putting $150 in travel. Now the reason that we're putting $150 in travel is because I actually, hold on, wait, why do I not have another 50? Oh, because I did that one. Yeah, okay. The reason we're doing $150 is because we're traveling soon. During one of the weeks of October, we're going to be traveling during the weekend. So I need to make sure that we are good to go for that. So we're putting 150. Yeah, that's basically it. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 60. So 260, 270, 280. 280 is how much we have. We're going to be traveling just for the weekend, so we're not putting too much. But we do want to make sure that we're good to go, since this is going to be this is really going to be a fun trip. We're going to go see one of our close friends that we haven't seen in so long. I'm so excited to go visit him. So yeah, it's going to be really fun. So we have 220 in here, in car maintenance. And we put $10 in there. But yeah, we're going to go see him. It's been so long since I've seen him. We used to work together. Obviously now we don't. He moved to a different state, so we're going to go visit him in another state. I'm really excited, actually. So yeah. So today we're putting $320 as per usual in wedding. So I think these are $300 bills. Here we go. And our $20 bill. So now we have 2,000, 3,000, 1, 2, 3, 400, 420, 440, 441, 42. So $3,442, which is so cool. We're doing so well on it. $442. We're doing so well. I'm so proud of us, actually. I know it's I shouldn't be tooting my own horn, but I'm really proud of us. It's a lot of money to be putting in constantly, but I'm actually very proud. So we have, in honeymoon, we have 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 820, which is exactly how much we should have. I normally update the trackers after the video, just because I want to make sure if I change anything during the video that I don't have to change the tracker, and that's all we're putting in here. I actually forgot to put anything for our subscriptions this time around, but we do have enough for our subscriptions, so we should be fine. The next one we're going to be stuffing is my personal one, but yeah, I'm really proud of us for putting away so much money for wedding, especially when it takes such a large chunk out of our paycheck every time. I'm really proud of us. So nothing for Rothari, but we are putting away $40 for contacts, which means I have enough to get my contacts, and I'm super, super excited about it. So I have 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43. So I have $343, which is exactly the amount that we spent last time to get 3 months worth of contacts. So we are good to go with contacts. I'm so excited for that. It's actually so exciting to be ahead of it. And normally I'm not as ahead of the game, so it's really nice to be ahead of the game. So I'm putting $40 into lashes because I did get my lashes done, so we are back on for budgeting for lashes. So we have $60 in there. Sorry, I kind of counted that as I was going. I should have said it and counted it, maybe. Nails is not getting anything, and neither is car or summer classes. But what is getting something is YouTube. YouTube is getting $45. So actually recently we got me a new webcam for streaming. So we pulled out some money out of here, so we don't have as much as we used to saved up. But I'm actually okay with that because I really needed a new webcam. The webcam that I was using was just not working for streaming, so really happy with the new one. I tried it out today. It looks amazing. It's so crisp, and it comes with a light attached to it, so my face is lit up. It's really nice, actually. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. $98 in YouTube. And I promise I'm not procrastinating on the envelopes. I just don't have a lot of time to make them right now. I prioritize a lot of other things over my own envelopes. Of course, if it's someone else's envelopes I'm making, that's a different story, but my own envelopes can wait. So that's why this is taking so very long. So yeah, that's all I had in mind. We're gonna go into my husband's, and we're gonna put his money away in here. So for gaming, he's only putting $2. He has a lot in here, so there's no real reason to be putting a lot of money in there, but we figured might as well put something in there. So we have 120, 35, 36, 37. So $137 in gaming, which is a lot of money for gaming, to be perfectly honest. Desk and computer, on the other hand, is actually going to be getting quite a lot. How much did I say this had? 237? Yes, 237. That, I completely skipped my mind that I was going to write it down. But desk and computer is going to be getting $60, 40 and 60. Now the reason that desk and computer is getting $60 is because my husband's desk is really messed up, so we're getting him a new one. We're going to save up for a new one, I should say. But we'll put this aside. 20, 40, 60, 80, 150. So we have 150 in desk and computer, which is about half of what we need to get him the same desk that I'm currently working on, which the one that I'm currently working on, and by working on I mean like currently using, is $300, I believe is how much it was. So we're planning to get him another one just like this because we really like these ones. They're really stable, they're standing desks, and they have a really nice top that's actually, you can use Expo marker on it. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're planning to get him that new one, and oh my goodness, that is all for this cash stuffing, because we're going to have a savings challenge video separately. So this might be the shortest cash stuffing I've done in a while. I'm not actually quite sure, but if it is, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you all for the new views, for all the new subscribers. I appreciate you all so much. I love, love, love to see my hard work getting appreciated. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. And yeah, that's all for this cash stuffing video. Thank you so much. Bye!